Hello, associate. To earn a recommendation from me, you need simply prove you are able-bodied and prepared to learn something in the process. The Anvil Mages Guild is proud to follow the example Hannibal Traven sets for us. Mastery and scholarship, free of the dark arts. Archmage Traven has closed the doors of the university to all who are not qualified to enter. A wise decision, in my opinion. It's in the Imperial City. Perhaps someday you may be able to visit him there. He's done wonderful things for this guild. Archmage Traven was right to ban necromancy and place restrictions on the addition of new members to the guild. He's served us well. Necromancy may be legal in Cyrodiil, but few will openly admit to practicing it now that the Mages Guild has banned it. Unlike some frivolous tasks you may be given at other guild halls, this is a serious matter and has consequences. Are you prepared? Then allow me to explain the task. The Council of Mages has entrusted me with resolving a situation along the Gold Road. Several traveling merchants have been found dead along the Gold Road recently, with even more missing. The Council has asked that I put a stop to it. You are going to help me do so. Indeed, it may well be. I see no reason to shelter you from situations the Guild deals with on a daily basis. This is the important work, the work that matters. I have no time for Guild recruits that are useless in the field. This will be an excellent way for you to prove yourself. As you are new to the Guild, you are less likely to be recognized as a member. This may give you an advantage in getting to the root of the problem. We believe the killings are the actions of a rogue mage. Battle mages have been sent to the Brina Cross Inn, the only common link between the victims. You are to travel north to the Brina Cross Inn and speak with Ariel Gerard. She will give you further instructions. It's a sad thing to think that a mage would kill helpless merchants for the wares they carry. Some mages do not abide by the principles of the Guild and operate outside its boundaries. Many hold little value for the lives of others. The frost burns found on the victims in this case indicate a mage was responsible for their deaths. Likely nothing more than simple robbery. These scrolls should provide sufficient resistance to frost magic when and if you do encounter this rogue mage. Use them wisely. The inn lies north of Anvil. Speak with Ariel Gerard when you arrive. She will give you further instructions. Do not let your guard down. We do not know whether the inn staff is involved somehow. The scrolls I have given you should protect you from the magic the mage seems to use most frequently. But do not let your guard down. He may have more tricks up his sleeve. This is a harsh, dangerous task for you, I realize. Your unfamiliar face makes you most useful, however. And what better way to learn the many uses of restoration? Practical application is often the best educator, even in life and death situations. I can show you some new things. Bye!
I greet you, Thorin, journeyman of the Mages Guild. I believe some people think of Anvil as a slow, sleepy place compared to Eastern Cyrodiil, but there's plenty of trouble up north to be found.
A terrible crime. Everyone in the chapel murdered. Who could have done such a thing, and why?
Carahill supported Archmage Traven's appointment from the beginning, and I don't believe the rumors that she just wanted his job at this hall. I don't know where he came from. Just appeared outside the chapel a day or so after the attacks. Been there ever since. The Mages Guild runs more or less like it always did, but we lost quite a few members when the practice of necromancy was banned. Can I interest you in some of my wares? Bye.
Mark Gullet, Mages Guild Evoker, Advanced Instructor in the Arts of Destruction. Carahill inherited the Anvil Mages Guild chapter from Hannibal Traven, the Archmage. She runs a clean hall, just like Traven did. Carahill's a good leader. She's been a staunch supporter of the Council of Mages for as long as I've known her. Things in the guild have been different since Traven was named Archmage. They're more structured, but everyone seems tense. Can I interest you in some of my wares? Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you. Bye.
I'm Felon Relis of the Mages Guild. I handle alchemy training for the Anvil chapter. If you're looking for hard-to-find ingredients, try Lel's quality merchandise outside the walls facing the harbor. Everybody's talking about the Prophet. After the attack on the chapel, people are inclined to believe almost anything. Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you. You've made a good bit of gold. Thank you for your business. Take care.
What can I do for you? Looking for some work? If so, the Fighters Guild can always use able-bodied new member. Our Fighters Guild chapter here is big, primarily because we're a training center, which earns us each a good living.
The Prophet speaks true. This is the start of something terrible. I can feel it in my bones.
I love being in the guild. There's money to be made. If you'd like to join up, let me know.
You should listen to him preach. He may sound crazy at first, but the longer you listen, the more sense he makes.
The assassinations. What else is there to talk about? Perfectly planned and executed. The blades perfectly useless. A complete disaster. The Fighters Guild is always looking for new members. If you've got a clean record, are you interested in joining? Fine. You are now an associate in the Fighters Guild. For contracts, speak either. You will advance through the ranks of the Fighters Guild when you have proven your merit. As you complete contracts and fulfill your duties, you'll be promoted to the next station, accepting the associated duties and responsibilities. Be aware, though, that your rank can be stripped for failure to uphold the tenets of the Guild or at the sole discretion of the Guild Master. I'm sorry, you're not yet ready for a contract for you? I think I've got something that suits your experience. Arvina Phyllis has some problem with rats in her house. Yes, rats. I'm sure she can explain it to you better than I. She lives here in Anvil. Go and talk to her. Good luck. You've got a lot to learn. Go take care of the rats, then talk to me.
What can I do for you? Don't know if this is true, but I heard a gang of all-female thieves is preying on the married menfolk of the town. An all-female gang of thieves has been recently plaguing Anvil with a very unique method of robbing. They pick on only the men. If you want to help us do something about it, go talk to Gogan and Malona. Let's just say Gogan is intimately involved and leave it at that. Don't know if this is true, but I heard... I'm pretty handy. What needs to be fixed? Bye.
You've got my ear. Rano. I'm Anvil's advanced trainer in blade weapon. I worry sometimes I'll go soft here. Training mostly and living easy. So now and then, I go out along the coast on my own just to stay in shape. The assassinations. What else is there to talk about? I can show you some new things. Bye.
Well met, Vigdis, Fighters Guild. Are you kidding? I came here to get away from the mountains and snow. You ever spent a winter in Skyrim? Or Bruma? Give me the Gold Coast any day. Pinnerus Inventius is quite the hunter. He can track about anything, and he's deadly with his bow. Good that you want to get better. Be seeing ya.
Good to see you.
What's this about? I'm Rufrius Venetius, Fighters Guild hand-to-hand trainer. You're not from around here, are you? Just a warning. Be careful if you go swimming. It's the slaughterfish. They'll swarm you. It's unbelievable. Right in the center of the city, nobody saw anything. Makes you wonder about the competence of the guard, if you ask me. I don't know what to think about the attack on the chapel. Things seem to go from bad to worse, don't they? Knowledge is power. Take care.
You may speak. Lensilarum, Fighters Guild, through and through. I'm from Morrowind, north coast of Vardenfell, near Cool, so I like it here on the Gold Coast. Sometimes I miss home, but not too much. Mirabelle Monet is quite a woman. Ask any of the sailors down at the forecastle. Knowledge is the key to success in any endeavor. Go hurt something.
How
Morning.
Heh. Everyone calls me Sten the Ugly. I got tired of beating people up for it. So go ahead, live it up. You notice all the Nords around here? It's partly because Nords like ships and sailing. Mostly, we're sick of freezing our asses off in Skyrim. I'd like to get my hands on the cowards that did that. I'm even thinking of joining the Prophet's Holy Crusade. Sure, the guy down by the chapel. He's the one calling for some holy knight to return. Maybe we could use a few more holy knights these days. The Emperor and his 3 sons dead, right under the... Take care.
Heroine of the Fighters Guild. Health and fortune. Get outside of town if you get a chance, and hike north along the coast. Great views and good hunting. Captain Dougal's rumored treasure has to be true. I wonder if the first Count of Anvil found it. Let's get to training. You too.
Morning.
Of the dead! This is your future! Evil has returned! And the 9 need a...
I wouldn't go in there unless you have a strong stomach.
We have orders to leave everything just the way it was until the investigation into the chapel attack is finished. It's baffling. How anyone could have gotten in and out of there without being seen by our patrols is beyond me. Maybe that prophet is right. Some kind of unholy doom visited upon us. He preaches most of the day across the street from the chapel. I used to think he was crazy, but now he seems to be making some kind of sense. I hope that doesn't mean I'm going crazy now. Everybody's talking about the prophet. After the attack on the chapel, people are inclined to believe almost anything. Farewell.
I can see you. Mainlorn and his brother run a nice establishment at the Flowing Bow. Blessings of Julianos upon ye.
Astia Inventius, wife of the woodsman Pinnerus Inventius. Always out hunting. Anything to avoid doing a little work around the house. Well, if you don't mind scruffy sailors smelling like bilge, it's a lovely town. The men are all the same, drunk and shiftless. He's a blessing on this town, the only one to have made any sense out of the terrible tragedy at the chapel. He preaches every day outside the chapel. Go and listen, you'll see. Don't know if this is true, but I heard a gang of all-female thieves is preying on the married menfolk of the... Goodbye.
Well met.
How do you do?
Enelroth, Morvaine's apprentice. Varro Morvaine's been a good master. I like the town and the people. No reason why I wouldn't want to be here for many years. Just like the master.
Captain Dougal's rumored treasure has to be true. You too.
Val Morvaine. Been making weapons and arms here in Anvil for 30 years. People say I do good work, and I don't aim to argue. Been here 30 years, and I expect I'll last another 10 or so. When I'm gone, God's willing, my apprentice Enelroth will tend this. Captain Dougal's rumored treasure. Let me take a look at what you've got. Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in? You drive a hard bargain. That's a fair deal. That's a good deal. I appreciate your business. Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you. That's a good deal. I appreciate your business. Bye.
Hi there. Yes? Where does our food come from? The Heartlands and the Nibanaean Valley. And Skingrad? Great wines, cheeses, and tomatoes. Goodbye.
What? Welcome to the inn. If it's a room you're after, speak with Kristoff. Have you ever met anyone who got rich betting on the arena? Didn't think so. Take care.
Hello, stranger. What can I do for you? Kerahil has sent you, has she not? Go and speak with Kristoff. Rent a room for the night. Once you have your room, I will meet you there. If anyone asks, you are a traveling merchant, nothing more. Do not say otherwise to anyone. No, friend, I'm afraid I don't know the way to Shaden Hall, but good luck in your travels. Please excuse me.